Hello, hello, hello. I have returned. It is I, the one, the only DJ JLA. And, well, we are back in Skyblock, as you can see from the title, from the game that we're playing, and from everything. So, as you can see, we're doing fishing today. I am not actually very close to fishing 20. I'm much further away than I thought. I'll admit I maybe should have checked this before stream, but we're still gonna do some fishing today. I don't think I'll get the fishing 20 today. It seems a little unrealistic, but I am gonna try and do my best to at least get close. We're gonna do a couple of experiments because, well, I haven't done those in a bit. I keep forgetting. I don't like doing these. I really don't, but I'm gonna do it now because if I don't do it now, then I'll forget. Um, but that's fine. You know, we don't have to probably just pay attention, shouldn't I? It's probably smart. I don't want to have to redo this. No, it's fine. I have a solver. I'm not 100% sure they're legal. I'm pretty sure they're legal. Are solvers legal? Just look it up. Hypixel Skyblock. Because on the one hand, yes, it's sort. I guess look, on one hand, I can see these being illegal because it gives you an advantage over others. On the other hand, it doesn't skip the gameplay segment. It makes it easier. But then again, you could make the same like argument for X-ray, for example. You still have to mine places. It just takes the guessing work out of it. But I still think that's different. Yeah, as far as I know solvers and stuff aren't bannable. There are bannable mods, but you know, I'm not using the mods I'm using aren't bannable. Or come on, there we go. Repairs, and then we have okay 7. I just needed to really quickly make sure that I got it right. Yeah, so as long as it doesn't do the work for you, it's fine. I do agree, like, it's very similar to X-Ray, these kinds of mods, in that you still have to do the work, you still have to mine, and with X-Ray, I still have to click, it just shows you what you need to do, and where. But I guess it's sort of different. I mean, this is not a big part of the game, when using X-Ray would be a pretty big part of the game. Let's see. My Guardian Pet is enabled, or equipped, I guess. Wait, 800k out of 1.3 million? 3.1 million, never mind. I lied. Alright, well. I have no clue what, like, the most optimal method of clicking is with this. I usually just do it randomly. And then if I get something good, I'll take it. But only if it's, like, a lot of XP. Like, above 100. 100k, that is. Oh no, I didn't get my Guardian Pet. Oh no, I didn't get my epic Guardian Pet. Oh, God damn it. Jesus Christ, that took me 3 tries. We're moving on. We're moving on. I did get quite a bit of XP. We had 800k. That was double. That was 800k. Wait. Oh crap. No, 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 no. Don't play that. That is wait, is it? Is that a copyright song? Release. When was this song released? Oh, 2012. Okay. I thought it was earlier. It feels like a very early song, I guess, but wait. Wait, wait, wait. No, 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 no. Okay, sorry. This is just you know the song that goes alone at the edge of a universe, I'm gonna make it true. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure you've heard the song before. I knew it. I was listening to this song and I was like, "Oh, this is a pretty good song." This feels like it was released like, really like, it felt like a 1930s, 1940s, maybe 1920s song. If I looked at the cover for 2 seconds, I would have known that that's not the case. But it gave me like vague notes of Tally Hall, and apparently it's made by the same people as that were a couple of the people that were in the band Tally Hall, so it makes sense. Or Miracle Music is once in left spearheaded by Joe Holly. It was from some time after Tally Hall's hiatus began. Joe Hawley, written one of the vocalists, honorary sixth member, and drummer of Tally. So the drummer, the honorary sixth member, and the vocalist of Tally Hall, one of the vocalists and rhythm guitarist. They made this. Oh, I didn't know that. That's sick. I really still miss Tally Hall. I know they came together one more time for a song. Because I know that, which was Just a Friend. No clue why that song suddenly appeared. Feels a bit weird, but on Spotify at least it's by Tally Hall. Anyway, that makes much more sense now that I think about it. I'm gonna look at the rest of the songs as well then, because that means that they're probably also bangers. Let me just grab my playlist. That was using the wrong one. Okay. Let's go again. One more time. I'm only gonna do 2. Maybe I'll do 3, but I really don't feel like spending too long on this. Since I also have a lot of fishing to do. Now, I have kind of sort of decided what armor I want to go for next. Originally, I was gonna go for I don't know, honestly. I mean, just fishing 20 and then an next drill. I didn't really want to do much fishing, but I do need to progress in fishing anyway. So I have the pet, obviously, which I will use outside of the Crystal Hollows. It's specifically good for the Crystal Hollows, but it's better than my other pet. So anyway, we have Diver armor. I'm gonna really quickly wait with looking at this, but this set, what's interesting about it is it actually makes it so that if you, like, let me try that again. What's interesting about it is that you need to be underwater for it to actually be good. Because it gives sea creature chance, for example, which is pretty good. But also, it gives... it gives some good sea creature chance, but also extra treasure chance when you're underwater. I have no clue how much. I'm assuming it's like 5 maybe per piece. That's like, and that's, overshooting it a bit. The issue with it is it's kind of annoying to make. The enchanted sea loomies are just going to take a while. But honestly, they're not too bad. You only need 4 for every piece. But the gill membranes, I mean, I've got quite a few here. I've actually got more than I thought I did. It's honestly not that bad. I think I might try and get this today. We have that full set, the snorkeling set. We have that. That's this set. And this would help with, getting stuff. And the gill membranes, well, I already have enough for one of the pieces, but you get those from the Strider servers. Now, I could fish them up, but they also spawn on Galatea anyway, so I don't really know if I want to do that. It's not worth it anyway, but I'll probably go for this armor and then continue on to fishing 20, although... Right, you need fishing 20 to even use it. I mean, still, I can make it, but I just can't use it. But I will probably... I need fishing 20 anyway, so... That did not work out how I hoped it would. Alright. So we're going for fishing 20 first, but that doesn't mean we can't get some of the stuff for the armor first. It says like 1.5 million. I have no clue why it's that expensive, because I've gotten a couple of the resources. It's not that hard. I thought for a while that it was hard, because I thought that you needed like half a stack of, like a full stack of enchanted sea loomies per, but it's only 4. I think you need like a total of like a stack, maybe not a total of half a stack. I'm pretty sure. So it's really not that bad. Anyway, let's get this. Please give me something good. Titanic. Perfect. Nice, okay. Okay, nothing. Ooh, well, it's only 71k. I'd rather discover a new one. Oh my god. Oh, great. I get nothing. That at this point, sure. Alright, I got some good rewards, though. I'm from 1600 to 2007. That's pretty good. And I got some Titanic experience bottles back. I'm pretty sure I got 2, so. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyway, overall, I'm sad that we didn't level up one more time. I think we can, though, if I do another one, though. Should I? Yeah, I should. Just one more. I love this one. This one reminds me a lot of my old modded world, which I don't have anymore, because a lot of the things that I had from my old PC I wasn't able to take with me, which does suck. I did take a lot of stuff with me, but not that. Now, I had this world, this Minecraft world that I played on by myself that I used to always play on before school. Which was, I don't remember what, but it was focused on the create mod. It was a lot of fun. I actually made, like, quite a bit of stuff, and, but at some point, I guess I stopped playing. You do that sometimes, you know? I've been thinking about doing Stardew, for example, but, like, that's not even a matter of I don't want to do it. That's a matter of I just kind of don't feel like it. I guess not that I don't want to play Stardew, it's just that I don't really feel like streaming it all the time, and that's kind of the issue with it. I want to play games sometimes, but I don't want to always have to stream them. That's why I'm playing Nomi Factory by myself now. It's a lot of fun. But it is nice just to not have to, like, wait until stream to play something. Because more often than not, with a lot of things, I just don't feel like streaming, you know? Now, with Skyblock, I basically always do want to play when I'm streaming. Which is why I usually play Skyblock the past while. That and the server has opened yet, which we have gotten news that it might open soon. But we'll see. The server is ready. Like, it's done. We just need... The issue is... right now, we might want a new seed, but other than that, and then it's just building spawn. The spawn's gonna be pretty simple. We're gonna make a very simple looking house, basically. That's what we did with the one we have now, but it's more that. And everyone needs to get online at least once, because the sizes right now are still messed up. Because we do have a couple of cool mods, like the how many am I at now, actually? 6? Oh, I'm absolutely getting that. But yeah, right now we're, because we're using the Origins mod, and we're making it so that other different people have different sizes. And I'm actually one of the tallest people on the server, which is pretty cool. Not the tallest. Well, technically I am, but I'm tied, basically, because... The way we did it was we just picked out the 47. Nice. But a couple people. I'm 3 blocks tall, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure Blue and Wub are also 3 blocks tall. So that's going to be fun. But I am like I'm supposed to be like the brood. Well, I'm not going to call myself the brood mother. I'm the spider queen. I'm going to call myself that because I'd rather be the spider queen than call myself the brood mother. Like, brood mother sounds... odd, to say the least. Anyway, we are going to be getting some of these. Now, on the one hand, I want to get this armor. On the other hand, I kind of don't. Not yet, anyway, because I can't use it, simply said. So we're gonna just go to the place. Now, I don't have the warp unlocked, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to do it like this. That's fine. Now, I'm gonna really quickly, when we're here, check the shop. The shop over there. I haven't visited this island in a while. Yeah, this one. We need 8 busted belt buckles for it, though. And I don't have any, so... Yeah. I've gotten all of these. I kind of want to see if I can get these. Let me actually grab all my treasure just in case. I actually have enough for that. I have a... Oh, wait a second. 3 bronze bowls can be used for a bronze ship hull. Which gives a little bit... And I need torn cloth. Oh, I need torn cloth. Well, I don't have torn cloth, so... Oh, man. Anyway, and also, I do need to get some more lily pads. Because I need to get that roll. I want to get that roll of champions at some point. But for the, right now, I have the roll of legends, I'm pretty sure. Challenging roll, never mind. The difference isn't much, but it's a 2%. It's a little bit of fishing speed, a 2% crit or sea creature chance. And, you know, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. A little difference, but it still makes a difference. I think I will give this to my... Because I'm debating. Either I use the dolphin pet. Which, you know what? When I'm there, I'm just going to check. Because I only have one of these. So it gives 10 fishing speed, which isn't much, but... right, I don't have the warp unlocked. I keep forgetting that. Okay. So, right now, with... Because this one... doesn't give more secret. I mean, it does give more secret chance. And it gives more double hook chance. Actually, this is just as good outside of the... Well, whatever. Let's see. 22.95 fishing speed. 34.97. 22.95, 34.97. 22.95, 32.97. 22.95, 32.97. Wait, it wasn't 32.97, was it? 22. Let's say 23 and 35. 23 and 35. 23. Ooh, and 35. That's quite a difference. Let's just get closer to a couple people, because, you know, the dolphin pet does get better. 22. Yeah, okay, so... Does get more. So, you know, secret your chance is still less. It's 31.9. So 32 compared to 35. And 27.8, so 28 compared to... Yeah, but if I give this... Now it'll be better. Yes, I could give it to the other one, but this is fine too. And then I'm gonna fish up here, because I don't really care for the fishing spots. I mean, they're so, like, inconsequential, to be honest. I really don't see the point. Anyway, I'm happy with what I've got here, so... Now we wait. I have not just discovered that stat. I've had that stat there for a while. Oh, they just fished up a fairy soul. Nice. I'm jealous. I'm pretty sure I already have all the ones from the... Oh, right. I was gonna get the thingy. Let me just fish up one more. Oh, nice. No, come back. I need you. Die. Only 175 fishing is a scam. I'm gonna really quickly put you there, put you there, put you there, you there. I'll keep you in my inventory just in case, but... There we go. Makes a little more sense. And we are gonna really quickly see... Goodbye. Yep, that. And then it's 4 busted belt buckles. Oh, I can even get that. And I can get... Oh, perfect. Alright, I immediately have the junk artifact. Alright, putting that in my accessory bag. Boom. Nice, nice. That's really good. Oh yeah, there is the hermit crab. Which... Is he actually any good? I mean, assuming we're looking at the level 101. We can see that here. So that's 20 fishing speed for 30 seconds. So, It increases grants each player with a hermit crab. Yeah, but people need to actually have the hermit crab, which most people don't. So, I mean, it's not hard to level, but still, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. What? Come on. Ugh. Nothing is sacred anymore, is it? Yeah, I can't sit still when I'm fishing. That's my issue. Like, I'm just gonna... They did change a couple things of fishing in a recent update. They only attack you if you attack them. For example, there. I attacked it, so now it attacks me. I still don't get fishing XP from this, by the way. But this is why I hate fishing in fishing spots. Because it's annoying and people get in the way. And I'd rather just fish on my own over here. Thank you. Not specifically this spot, but away from everyone. This is a possible spot for a fishing circle to appear. There's one chance. Well, there's one over there. There's one down here, over there, and back in that corner. Oh, there we go. Then there's one over there, over in that corner, over there, and up there. That's all of the possible spots. Anywhere else, none's gonna spawn. It's kind of sad. I kind of disliked at first that it's like set spots, but I get it. Like, you know, it can't be completely random. I'm sure they could identify an area and say like, hey, the middle of this circle spawns here. And if it's too close to the edge or something, then, you know, make the circle smaller. So it, you know, doesn't go over the edge. Nice. I have minnow bait here. Just want to make sure. No. I'm not. Just making sure that I wasn't like using something or doing smart shuffle or something. This is what happens when I put new songs in my playlist. I start to think like, wait, shit, is this in my playlist? Is it not? And then I think, oh wait, no, yeah, it is. Of course it is. I put it in myself. I keep forgetting. Anyway. This is why I don't like fishing again. It's not even that like it's boring. I don't hate this. It wasn't that much. Anyway, it's not that I dislike fishing that much, but it's just like I have to pay attention, but I can't like watch a show at the same time. That's the issue. Other than that, fishing is fine. The skill itself is fine, but it's just that bit makes it just slightly annoying to actually do. Also, the fact that you can't get the fucking lily pads from the minions, which, I mean, that's more of a nitpick or a pet peeve more than anything. I reeled in too early. I was just stretching my back. Please, why do you like do this to me? Ah. There's another one. Nice. I need some better sea creatures because those only give 175, and there are sea creatures that give life. They give life, and they take it away. No, that give like, you know, 1,000 fishing XP. Those are the ones that you want. But the chance of that is pretty low. So yeah, we're not getting many of those, unfortunately. Like the squid. Horrible sea creature. If it was the pet, I wouldn't mind. That would make this go faster. Didn't know. Squid. Oh, yay, rusty coin. Squid pet actually at you know, max level, it gives which, you know, does take a while, but it gives 30% more fishing XP. Ah, this is a good one. Not a great one, but a good one. I was hoping for more, admittedly. I thought it was going to give more. I can't lie. I'm getting a lot of rusty coins. I mean, not that I mind. They're useful, but not that useful. I mean, yes, that. But other than this, I mean, yeah, there's treasure bait, I guess. Used on that, but no. Nah. Arrow set, I already have the talisman. I have the necklace, the cloak, the thingy, Dingy sinker. Oh, there we go. See, this is a good one. Can you come over here, please? Great, now I have to bonk. That one gives 1,000 fishing, and that is good. That one is really nice. That's the one you want. So anyway, let me think. Right, because... And a bronze ship engine, yeah, I know that. I can't really get that, though. Not now, anyway. Which gives 400. Not bad. Again, there's some secret. Like, if I say I got like a good amount of like secret, like 500 every time, this wouldn't take that long. Still like an hour or like 5, but still. But the issue is you keep getting like fish, and then it's 25 fishing XP compared to the 500 you could be getting, or maybe even 1,000 you could be getting. This one is alright, but not great. 250 fishing XP isn't bad, but it doesn't mean it's good. Anyway, this is a good way to level up this guy, because I do actually need to level him up. Can't just, like, steal drops, man. I know that's probably not what he was trying to do, but still. Gone finally. Took long enough. I mean, there are a couple secrets I can get now with fishing level 19. The water hydra and the flaming worm, although I'm pretty sure I can't get either of them here. Fishing skill 19 and water. Okay, no, that one's fine. This one I can't, but that's fine. But yeah, I need some better sea creatures, because, like, Hydra. This one, for example, I don't know how much it gives, but I think it's quite a bit. You could also not. I'm going to kill this. Not because I need to, but because I want to. Oh. Never mind. I'm going to actually look it up. What? Oh. Let me just actually pay attention as well. How much XP does it give? To be fair, see, this is the one this is one of the ones we want. Now, contrary to popular belief, they're actually relatively easy because they take a lot of knockback. See? Oh yes, I have no clue how much XP that gave. Genuinely no clue, but I think it was a lot. I'm gonna really quickly check in a bit, but I just want to quickly check. Yeah, that one. So the water hydra gave 2,000. Deep sea. Decker, I'm pretty sure gives like a 1.5k. No, just 1,000. Seriously. Right. Damn. I thought it was more. I did get 4 enchanted iron though. I'm gonna throw that out. Do you know how easy it is to get 4 enchanted iron? Literally 2 swings of my pickaxe, or I guess my drill. Oh, that was not too late. Shut up. Just wanted to stay here. Yeah, if we get more of those, for example, we're done. Like, we'll be done soon. But hey, let's be honest, that's not happening. You know what? I'm gonna time it for 5 minutes. I'm gonna time it. See where we are now and where we are then. It's fine. Okay. Let me see how much XP I have now. 3666. 36669.8. Am I saying that right? Three six 669.8. Okay. Timer. Set a timer for 5 minutes. And we start. Alright. No, I'm not gonna get counted that close, so. In 5 minutes, we'll see how much fishing XP we have. I can gauge whether I was lucky or unlucky, you know, that's fine. So that was pretty lucky to begin with. But I'm hoping to get to at least 100k this stream, preferably. And I do want to get a little start on the topaz mining. Look, I'd love to just be able to do a... Okay, we're getting pretty lucky. But I'd love to just do a nucleus run and get the flawless topaz that I need for my next drill. But realistically speaking, I'm not getting that. We need a full flawless topaz. Now, I already have the gemstone mixers I need. I don't need to worry about that. But I'm not going to get... I'm gonna kill you quickly. Sorry, I just really wanted to kill you. Oh, there you are. But we need so much fine topaz, which simply said, I mean, I can check really quickly. We have 33 fine, which is 210,000. Look at how much rough and flawed we have compared to that. That's nothing. We have not even nearly enough. 33, that's enough for 2 of those. And then 1 extra. Like, we're like 2/5 of the way there, which admittedly isn't bad. But it could be much, much better. Okay. So... I should have counted how much... Oh, look, I could do a full deep dive into how much I'm going to get from this on average. But I think that that's taking it a bit overboard. If I know how much I get in 5 minutes, I can figure it out. I can easily figure out how much I would get if I had those same 5 minutes over and over again. Won't be perfect, but it'll give me a rough estimate of how long I'd have to fish for. And then we'll see if I want to keep fishing for long today or not. Or until when I want to fish. And who knows, if I get there earlier, then I might continue fishing. Alright, we're 2.5 minutes. How much do we have? 38,000. Alright, about 2k. Once again, not terrible, but could be better. How much? 41.97 secret chance is actually pretty good. God damn. A Banshee's pretty good. 1,000 fishing XP. There you go. Yeah, no. And the thing is, I don't think there's any really high-level creatures you can get from hotspots. Hotspot. Let me look it up. See, see what they are. So, Frogman, Snapping Turtle, Fried Chicken, Fireproof Witch, Blue-Ringed Octopus, Fiery Scuttler, Wiki Tiki, and Ragnarok. Now, the only ones I can get are Frogman and Snapping Turtle. And Snapping Turtle is decent. You know, to be fair, he's one of the better ones to get. But still, only 500 fishing XP, so I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Does he drop anything really cool? Yeah, he does drop some pretty good stuff. Nothing that blows me out of the water, though. Also get it, though. Who knows? And standing here also makes it a little easier to actually, you know, grab things, get things. 6 seconds left. This is gonna be my last cast, and then we're gonna find out. Did I just close the thing? Yep. All right. Last one. Because I missed a couple, I'm gonna do one more. I wrote it down, but I closed the tab, so I missed that one too. It's fine. Twitch. Let me just go back on my own stream. Alright, well that wasn't that much of a difference, was it? Okay. So we got a little under 3000 XP in 5 minutes. All right. So 5 minutes, we got 3K. So we need what, 160? Oh, whoa, 160. Bro, just give me a normal calculator, please. 360, no, not 360, 160 divided by 3 equals times 5 for the amount. So how many minutes? So 266 minutes divided by 60. 4.4 hours. Yeah, okay. So this is going to take a while. But assuming I do get everything, and I do get a little bit luckier than this, we could get it within like 2 to 3 hours. Which would fit in the stream. But I don't have that time. Actually, never mind. We ate really late, which sucks. Because I was banking on us eating before 8 p.m. But no, we ate at 8. Which is when I usually want to go live. No, my parents were very encouraged. Like, oh, we're eating too late for your liking? Yes, yes, you are. Yes, I like to eat early. Thank you. Swear to God, I'm so fucking ready to move out. If only I had the money. All right, moving over here because I don't like the people there. There's too many people. It's so annoying. That's why I hate fishing spots. Just let the buffs be global or something. I don't know. Like every 20 minutes, there's a new buff. Do it like that, not the fishing spots. Sure, it's, you know, less original and all, but it certainly works better than this because holy crap, I cannot see a thing. I literally can't see my bobber, even though, you know, the little question mark or the little question mark above it shows above everything. If it's against like a colorful background, you're not gonna notice it anyway. Also, I did try fishing in Galatea, and I would be doing that so I can also get a little bit of fishing XP from the other guys. The Strider service. But these don't actually. Fishing there doesn't actually grant fishing XP. It doesn't grant any kind of XP. You get like logs and stuff, and that's it. So you can't even fish up the enchanted sea loomies or anything, or sea loomies in general. It's just wood, and that's it. Well, you can. It's so little sea loomies, it's not worth it. Excuse me. Mangrove grippers. Uh-huh. They do drop from this guy and the Tad Gang frogs, but again, so little, it's easier to do it by hand and faster and much more fun. Anyway, we're just gonna go till 50k, so I give myself a goal, and then we're gonna go do some mining. Gulp. Yo, blue! Hell yeah. Yes, gulp. That's what the fishes are saying. Only the best gameplay on the DJ Jaylee Twitch channel. Please, sub for this great content. No, anyway. I still have the gemstone thingy in my inventory. I do need to, like, actually get on that. So. She's lied to me and made me spend 400 on Pokemon cards. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. That's... I'm sorry for your loss of $400. Oh, well, that's definitely not good. Did she at least have fun? I mean, you know. Did you get anything good? Like, was it packs or was it individual cards? Assuming it was packs. It's birthday week, DJ Hi. Yes, Chris, it's birthday week, but your birthday isn't for another 3 days. So, no. You don't get an entire week, Chris. That's not how it works. Unless you're me. Then you get an entire month. I'm kidding, of course. I only want half the month. Anyway, how far along are we to we need so much more. Don't open it yet. We got 3 boxes and then we got a few actual cards. Okay, well... I mean, at least for a couple cards, you know you got your money's worth. Now it's just gambling to see if you got the other ones. I mean, hey, I do get it. I do love me some gambling. But, I would never... I've never bought Pokemon cards, and I don't think I ever will. I don't really... Like, I get the appeal. Which is why I'm not buying them, because I know that if I start buying one, then I'll buy more. I will not be able to stop myself. Ooh. Oh. Okay, wait, give me a sec. Have I not... Don't get addicted? It's bad? Wait, really? I didn't know that. I thought it was good. I have so many addictions to quit. No. No, okay, wait. I haven't reforged my rod yet. Holy shit, how did I forget? FYI, this is like the first thing you do with these kinds of things. Oh, that's why I haven't. Because there's not actually any good, like, reforges for fishing rods. So this is one of the few that I can actually get. It's not even on the wiki. Let me check, because that wiki is outdated. Fishing rods. I'm pretty sure it is literally the same. Yep, it is. I mean, this is just an uncommon one, which means I'll only get 0.5 sea creature chance and 2 fishing speed. I mean, I'll still get 0.5 treasure chance, so we're gonna really quickly apply that. But holy shit, how did I forget to do that? I mean, it's not like there's any, like I said, there's not any, like, you know, let me see, actually. You have the lucky, you have the Cooler Manual I'm definitely not getting. That one is way too far away. Lucky dice. Which you get for 1 million from Jake. Okay, well, Jake can suck it. That's not happening. As good as it is, I'm not paying 1 million for a reforge. Not on this fishing world, not yet. Pitchin' koi. What's a pitchin' koi? Pitchin'. That's a pitchin' koi. I mean, less secret your chance, more fishing speed. It's oh, you drop it from a lava leech. Fishing skill 30. Alright, that's not happening. Salt cube. Alright, surely salt cube is at least gonna be easier to get. Surely. Crap. No. Hardened wood. Just like me with your mother. Hardened wood. 15,000 coins. Oh, okay. See, that one is a little bit better. And I do get more than with this one. With this one, I get like a couple fishing speed. But with that, I get 2 secret your chance and 4 strength. Which is more than I would get with this. More secret your chance anyway. You have a rusty anchor. I know for a fact I know how you get this. From... No, actually, never mind. It's not what I thought it was. And then you have a dirty bottle, which isn't actually useful for me. So, I'm thinking we go get the hardened wood. Which I can get from Jake, which I know where Jake is. So, we're gonna go to Jake. Barn. I'm gonna visit the barn. Yes, I could use this. And it would save me a little bit of time. It's only 25k. Or 15k, I'm pretty sure. Let me actually put my... yeah, this on. Oh, Jesus, I'm dying. Just for the little bit of extra mana. Which will help with getting around. And... whoop. And... whoop. There we go. I love the fact that these flowers appear. Like, I'm not sure if they're like Hypixel Skyblock or if that's just because of like the fact that I'm on the newer version. Although every island is on the newer version now, and they did change a couple things in every island since the update, so maybe. I am glad that they're taking steps to make it more, you know, viable for new players to join, because none of my friends want to play this game. None of my friends want to play this game because it's so complicated, and I get it. And the only reason I know it is because I've been playing it so long. Because I did this instead of having a life. There we go. Hi, Jake. Hi, I'm Jake. I've been living on this island for 25 years. What type of food should we get? Let me think. Something with vegetables in it. Could you bring me an animal? Do I need to bring him an animal? Alright, I can bring you an animal. I don't know how, but I'll see how I do this. I'm thinking maybe a fishing rod with a fishing... Not with a fishing rod. Not with that either. Okay, how am I gonna get an animal up there? I have no clue. How do they want me to do this? How to bring an oasis sheep to Jake. We're looking this up. That really narrows it down. Alright. No, a serious guess. I actually don't know what's near you guys. But, let me think. Taco Bell? I don't know. I know Chris likes it, so... So I do actually need to fish up an oasis sheep and then bring it to him, but I don't have like... I need some string because I need a lead. Let me see. And I can make a lead. Perfect. Let me immediately, while I'm here, empty out my inventory a little bit. That. You. Okay, you fit, thank God. Keep that. You in there. don't have any more chum. No. You. And then throw these two out because I don't need it. Well, I mean, it's food. You know, it's food. That's for sure. Okay, now we need to fish up an oasis sheep. Somehow get it over there. Give me a genre of food. Okay. Alright, in that case, I'm thinking... Chinese. Chinese food goes hard. I love Chinese food. 5 light bushes. Damn. Peak update, I swear. And now we wait. Surely we'll get this. Surely. I don't know if there's like a Chinese place near you guys though, so... Can I even fish up on oasis sheep? I'm assuming I can. Probably check though. Okay, I know I can. It's fishing time. Want that? She's being pouty. You know, if I didn't like what I had to eat, like what my mom made to eat, I just didn't eat. It was either I ate what my mom made, or I just didn't eat at all. I don't think that's how Chris was raised. And she said, no, well, eat what you want to eat. She'll just have to deal with it. I'm sure you have to eat things you don't want to for her sometimes. No, but if you do want something else, Italian food, I mean, you know, that covers like, you know, pasta, pizza, I don't know, things with mozzarella. I don't know that much about the Italian cuisine, but apart from like pizza and pasta, but you know, you could do that. Definitely not. Was that to what I just like said, or? Ah, I'm dying. We're good. Actually getting quite a bit of fishing XP from this. Pretty cool. It's not a terrible fishing spot. I'm gonna really quickly after this look up the best way to like, you know, get my fishing level up early game. Because there's no way the backwater bayou is the best place for fishing XP, right? It might be, actually. But if you order from an Italian place, one of you could get, like, pasta, the other could get pizza, for example, if one of you doesn't like the other or doesn't want the other. Just pizza and a pasta buffet. That sounds pretty good. God damn it, now I'm getting hungry. I mean, I have some food here. I got some fruit, because I'm trying to eat more fruit. I'm trying to, like, be healthier, but it's not really working. But you could do that. I mean, if you both feel like that, you know, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good choice. Damn, Doodle's alive. I might see if I can raid him if I... Oh, I got 12 tropical fish. Huh. Right, yeah, because treasure catches are replaced here, because it's not the backwater bayou. Because the coins and stuff only appear in the backwater bayou. I keep forgetting that. Keep forgetting that. How do I keep forgetting that? Okay, any more spawn conditions that I should know about for the oasis sheep? Requirements, and I need to be in the oasis. I'm in the oasis. I'm fishing in the oasis. I'm fishing level 10. I have a water rod, so that should be good. By all accounts, I should be able to get it. It is like, you know, a chance that I get it, so it's not guaranteed, but I just want to make sure. Because I've been getting a couple secrets and wasn't that one. On average, it should be 1 in 8, but that's when you're fishing 40, so we're not fishing 40, so, you know, it should be, actually should be higher. Because there's, you know, some we can't get yet, I'm assuming. Although there are a lot of sea creatures that aren't here yet. I don't know how far does the oasis extend. Pretty far, actually. Alright, I can run around here then. The witch. Oh, I got a fairy's polo. Don't I already have that one? No, I don't. Nice. I'm getting the full set. Slowly but surely. Am I actually? What's the full set bonus even? Gain 1 heart per fairy soul. Wow. I mean, to be fair. You can see how many fairy souls there are. 267. I mean, that's not nothing. Is that per piece? Or is it total? I'm assuming that's per... Or I'm assuming that's... full set. I can't check because I can't actually... We're going to a buffet that just has everything. Smart. Yes, that's smart. It's a good one. I should have thought of that. That way you both can get whatever you want and it doesn't inconvenience the other at all. I wish we had something like that here. But me and my girlfriend don't often eat together. And when we do, it's usually one of her parents cooking or mine. So we don't often eat alone. Because, you know, that's expensive, and we're not children, but we're still, like, you know, not, like, dependent on, we're still dependent on our parents, basically. So, bye-bye, have a good stream, thank you, you have a good dinner, and, have fun. But yeah, we still have a, we're still too dependent on our parents to actually be able to get dinner, like, on a regular basis. So. Alright, come on. Can you die? Could you die, please? Thank you. Alright. Now we wait again. I'm just checking. You can get an aquamarine dive from them, but I'm pretty sure that's any, like, aquatic sea creature. There is a chance you get a enchanted cooked mutton, which is the variant of enchanted mutton, but it does. The husbandry sack. Oh, the horns of torment. What the fuck? Rainbow disc? What is rainbow? I'm sorry. Rainbow. Grants an 80% chance to change the color of a sheep when shearing it, which will also flip it, of course. Yeah. I agree. Definitely. Enchant mana potion sheep. Okay, yeah, there is a sheep pet. There we go. Okay, let's go. Okay, now I'm gonna have to try not to kill it. Easier said than done. Also because I'm so fast. Keeps barely keeping up. We need to go up there. How are we gonna get up there? I have no clue. It's quite a ways away. Oh crap, I messed up. Ah. I don't have that much time. Alright, we're gonna need to figure out a route then. I'm thinking I get it up there. I could probably get it up here. And then we can go over here. Now, I do have to keep this equipped, but I'm assuming that if I go up here, it should follow me. Assuming I have to keep this equipped. But I'm not sure. Let me actually check the video. So do I just need to be fast with it? Or... Because, like, what's the deal? it broke the thingy. Sucks, but that's understandable. So they do go up here. I think once you break the lead, it despawns. That might be it. Oh, they have like a god pod as well. Okay, yeah, no, you're gonna need some kind of movement options. Because they go up like from here, then they go over here. To avoid the cactus, right? They go up here. Now they're using the double jump boots, which I don't have. Which, or the spider boots. Double jump. These ones, which aren't too terrible, but they're not easy to get. I mean, I do not have that kind of, like, string. I can't buy them, else I would. So I would have to get it all the way up there without doing this. Because that wouldn't work. I mean, there is a way I could probably do that. So there is, like, a little bit of a path over here. Kind of goes like this. So I'm sure I could do it. It'd just take ages. Which, this path ends here, sort of. I think it continues maybe over here. No. Wait, where do I go from there? Where do I go? Is it over here? Do I, like, go from here to there? I'm assuming so, and then I go over here. I mean, I'm gonna just check, but I'm assuming I can just go like this, and then I have to, you know, assume I'm going from, like, the other side. So we have to go over all of this, basically. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'd rather just use this and get a little bit of sea creature chance than have to go through all of that. Alright. Best place to fish till fishing 20 Skyblock. Ugh, I hate these guides. They assume you're not on Iron Man. I'm on Iron Man. I can't get, like, sponge armor now. That would be, like, insane. No way. Yeah, I'm thinking we go fishing in the spider's den. We go over here. We walk backwards. And we go back. Nice. And then we wait. This is why I don't like going to the end anymore. It's just too laggy. Because here are a couple of things. There's rain, for example. Also, there's a lot of water. There are not many people actually fishing for some reason. And now we wait. Or I guess now we fish. I don't know if there's anything like, or if there's any like fishing creatures you can get here, but you can't get like you can't get like the rusty coins and stuff. Those you can only get those in the backwater bayou. Other than that, though, I'm pretty sure it's the same, except that you can't get some of the sea creatures, which doesn't matter, because backwater bayou exclusive sea creatures are backwater. There is the alligator, the banshee, the bayou sludge, the dumpster diver, the Titanobow, and the trash gobbler. None of those were really good, apart from the bayou sludge and the banshee. But I can miss those. And then the spider's den. Sea archer, that's pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. Spider's den. is, let me see, what can you get? Okay, well that's not bad. Then fairy souls, yeah, I know. Nice. Still in. Resources, occupants, mobs. Yeah, but are there any, like... Weather... Fishing... Sea creature. So this is just a regular, like, pool of mobs. There's some you can only get from hotspots, like Frogman, Snapping Turtle, you know, the ones that I was talking about before. The Backwater Bayou has a couple, like I said, the Dumpster Diver, the Trash Gobbler, and the Banshee and the Bayou Sludge are the ones we could get already. Other than that, though, there aren't really any that we can, like... They aren't, like, amazing or anything. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, why did I just swap slots? That's weird. Let's see, 1,013 fishing XP. That is nice. We are at 48.8k. Nice. Which, you know, none of those were really that great. I mean, the only one that was actually useful was the Banshee, and the Bayou Sludge, I guess, which both gave 1,000 fishing XP. Again, not bad, but still. They didn't have a good chance of appearing. Compared to the mobs that we can get now, most of them give more than that. So, because we're level 8 and 19, we can get the Water Hydra. If we get the Water Hydra, we're fucked, to be fair, but still. And then there's hotspots creatures, of course. And then you have the Oasis, which is the Oasis Rabbit and the Oasis Sheep, which we're not getting there yet. Not anytime soon, anyway. I know I said I was gonna put the overflowing trash can on it. Ah, it doesn't matter. It's so it's gonna change so little. I already have pretty decent fishing, like, sea creature chance. I mean, oh right, I'm not even wearing the right armor set anymore now. God damn it. I knew I was missing something. There we go, one of those. You're not okay. Well, if I'm here, I might as well. That's the thing. Not many people fish here unless it rains. Which, when it does rain, is really nice. Let me check. Rain, spells on after 40 minutes of clear skies. That's the issue. You don't know when it's rained. Like, I don't know when it last rained on this server. Just in general, I have no clue. And I can't really find out at all. I guess I just have to wait. I mean, we've been fishing for what? An hour and 15 minutes now. I started at like 30k. Oh crap, a Water Hydra. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. I mean, I have 1,000,000 coins on me. Am I really gonna risk it? No, of course not. I'm not stupid. I'm taking this slow. I'm grabbing my bow and I'm grabbing my wand and I'm shooting it from here. No, it doesn't work. At least heal. Does it take, like, knockback? A little bit, but not much. Barely enough to keep it away from the land, but also, like, I do mean... What the fuck? Why are there two? Why are there two now? Why are there two now? Why are there two? Oh, right, when you kill one, it respawns with two. That's why. I mean, I could try killing at least one, but... There was someone behind me just now. Okay. I got a water hydro head. Right. Let me just put some things away. Okay, so is it a 100% chance that you get it? It's only a 14% chance that you get it. I got 2 just now. From both of them. You know, 2% sea creature chance. It's only 1% extra, and this one makes me deal more damage to sea creatures. I'll keep... I won't put it on, but that would have been really nice to get. Anyway, that's definitely not worth it for the amount of, like, you know, damage that does. I have 53k, though. I am gonna go. I'm done with that for now. I'm not feeling like doing fishing anymore, guys. I don't even have this, like, enchanted or anything. I mean, to be fair, the moment that I get that diver armor. Ooh, a fish affinity talisman. How do you get that? Do you get that from... Oh, with a 30% chance from a water header. I mean, so I got both of these drops. Surprised I didn't get anything else. Because, yeah, 14, 30 for the fish affinity talisman. And then you have fish XP boost. Well, I didn't get that. That's fine. We're gonna keep those. Well, actually, this is a talisman, so... Boom. 16 side. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here for now, because it's fishing stuff, technically. Sort of, anyway. I think it's close enough. That's why. That's where my lead went. Ocean. Oh, fishing. You know what sucks? I have enough lily pads right now. But I haven't unlocked the thingy yet. Like, I need 8 lily pads for the next fishing rod, but I don't have that yet. Like, I'm so quite far away from it, which is really, really annoying. Alright, we're gonna do some mining. Now, I'm not sure, but I don't really have, like, a good mining pet. When do I want to start going for a Skatha pet? When to start going for Skatha? I mean, it's not hard to, like, get it. All you need is enough mining speed, which isn't hard to get. I mean, a Skatha pet isn't easy to get, by the way. I'll make it clear we're not getting that this stream. It's just, I'm gonna do mining anyway. I really do want this because it gives more gemstone fortune and gemstone powder. Specifically, that is what I want to go for. But this one is already pretty decent. If I get this one, I'm already happy, but it's a 0.24% chance. But you do get fine gemstones from it. With a 100% chance for a fine topaz. So... And then you have the worm. Which is the other one that you can get. Which, it's either the worm... Yeah, this one. Worm or a Skatha. And the worm doesn't really give anything. Skatha, however you want to call it. And the worms drop some rough, like, topaz, amethyst, jade, but the Skatha drops, like, some pretty good stuff. What the hell is all this? Oh, whatever. The point is, I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna mine for a little bit and see if I find anything. And I'm gonna obviously do that with my jungle pickaxe. And I'm gonna do it with this set on because this doesn't actually give me any mining spread. And then I'm gonna do it with my silverfish pet on for the mining wisdom, which is just nice to have. And the haste and the XP, I guess. I don't really have anything that gives more like magic find. Actually, I have the mole pit, and I do want to level that up, so I'm gonna actually put on that. I don't have the mining pass right now. Alright. First thing I'm doing though, because I'm pretty sure this doesn't have health. It has hits, I guess, technically. Like, you have to hit it 5 times, so. 50k, get it out of there. Alright. I'm just gonna see if I can spawn a couple, because it's 100%. It's actually, assuming that I mine in like a straight line. I mean, I'm not saying that it's a great chance, but I mean, it's possible. I already did my daily commissions, so I don't need to worry about those. We're not gonna go scather mining specifically right now. I mean, we are, but I'm not doing it with the intention of like getting something, because I'm not. So do I need to? I mean, it doesn't seem to be anything. It seems just to be that. So what we're gonna do? Disable this. Disable that. Because if I'm correct, now we shouldn't have any mining spread. No. If I mine a block, it just mines that block, and that's it. No, we do have some mining spread still. No, we don't. Okay. And this is how you mine. For Skathos. You just do this. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. You could probably imagine. Oh, there it is. That's the first one. Unfortunately, it's just a worm. It's fine though. It's still some rough topaz, and it's a worm. I mean, you know, it does show that we're doing it right. Now there's a cooldown for 30 seconds, so we're gonna wait a little bit. But it's gonna give me a little bit of time to prepare this. We're gonna get a lot of those, and not many Skathos, but I honestly don't think this is a bad idea. We're getting a topaz, since there's a 100% chance that you get at least some topaz, right? The only really big issue is that you constantly mine into like ores and stuff. I guess that's why people mine somewhere else usually. We're digging in the magma fields now. I do wanna... I mean, there's still, like, you know, ores in the magma fields, right? So it's not like it matters. But... I don't know. Feels like there's less, so... let's just start digging. Okay, the 30-second countdown has definitely been over for a bit now. Ow. Since we don't want those, we could actually also turn that off. We can turn off that, and then we can turn off... It's really the only one I'd want to turn off, to be honest. That means that there's going to be less chests in the way, which is what we want. But I still want to be able to, like, dig straight, so we're going to do this. To keep this, you know, tunnel going straight. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that over here. We can easily swap between them. as you can see, there's the chance for a worm or skater to spawn is still small. However, this is still absolutely faster. And the reason that people do it so close to the like bottom of the world, basically, is because that's where you'll find the least resources. I say as I run into resources. That's where you find the least resources, and also the lowest amount of, like, you know, holes and stuff, or hallways of the crystal hollows. Oh, there we go. We didn't get anything there, for example. That's fine though. Not exactly what I'm going for now. Now there's a 30-second cooldown. It's good beast area as well. But yeah, as you can see, skater pet. And that's what I mean, you know, if I get the skater pet, that'd be great. Even a blue one, I'd be fine with. I mean, look it up. So, grants a 30% extra chance to find treasure chests while mining is actually pretty good when you're gemstone powder mining. And then, you know, this is gonna make it, like, even better. This is what you want when, you know, gemstone powder mining. But the chance of you getting it are pretty low, so I'm not counting on it too much. I don't know how strict it is with the funnels, so we're gonna just do that just in case. Wow. Making sure that it didn't... Okay. Nope, nothing spawned yet. Damn, Pristine's working overtime anytime I mine one now. Jesus. Alright, our heat's not going up much, actually. That's actually, I guess, the power of Yaaaay armor, since I don't really wear this too much when I'm actually in the Crystal Hollows, to be honest. Not really. I mean, yeah, I use it. Like, don't get me wrong, I do use it, but not as much as you'd think. For the amount of time I spent getting it, it's very useful, don't get me wrong. It gives me so much mining speed. But most of what I'm using it for is, Alright, now we go this way. Right, yeah, well, that's the downside to turning it off. When one does appear, it takes a while. I don't know if this is going to be faster than just mining for him, to be honest. Especially since I'm getting quite a bit with, like, Pristine and stuff. I think mining for it is still going to be faster. I just wanted to try it out for a little bit. See what happens. Yeah, screw you. Like, holy shit, why am I getting so much? How much Pristine do I have? Only 5.8, I should not be getting this much. Like, holy crap. Come on. Skater. Nice. Hey, we got Amber, Topaz. Not bad, not bad. For first one, I didn't expect much. Imagine I got a imagine I got a skater pet for that. Oh please, God, I'm begging you, let that happen. It would be so funny. It would be so funny, and it would be such good content, like, genuinely. Alright. Anyway, I didn't expect it. I was hoping for it, but I didn't expect it. Amber is actually, like, only a 10% chance, so out of all of them, that's, like, the rarest one that I could have gotten. Along with, Sapphire. certainly sounds ominous. I'm grabbing some tea, by the way, because I'm hungry. We ate really late, but I'm still hungry, because of course I am. Well, but... I dropped the thingy. No, but because we ate so late. It's already 10:30, man. Of course. Tomorrow, I have to get up early. Because why not? So, not only do I have to... Can I not stream as long today? I also have to, like, get up early tomorrow. The latest I've gone, earliest I've gone up this week was 6 AM, to be fair. That was for school. Other than that, I didn't get up early at all. Which was really nice. I really needed a little bit of time. Just to, like, have... Admittedly, I did still spend worrying about school, because I did need to, you know, make up for a couple of things, but still. At least I didn't have to go to school. I'm not getting one. Honestly, the chance of it being one is, like, low, to be fair. So even if I do get another one, it's the chance of it... Oh. Nice. Alright. Drop a couple things. You know what? Nah. Just gonna pass it like that. Let me just... There we go. Took long enough. Weird. No clue why that happened. Now, what does the worm drop? Because, like, I mostly get worms. Okay, yeah, no, literally nothing. Just rough stuff. Fair enough. I'm gonna wait a little bit. This is ruining gameplay, I know, right? I do think mining for it is faster. With the pristine I have, I think it will be. Like, I won't lie. I could also do a nucleus run. Just one. Alright, I'm gonna go for one more. See what I get. And we're warping to the nucleus. Never mind. We're just gonna take over here. probably smarter if I do it like this. Ooh, Skater. Come on. Nice. Another fine topaz. Oh, I actually got an amethyst this time. We're just gonna go until we get, like, one that isn't a Skater. Because, you know, I don't want to end on a loss, right? Something like that. Or I keep to my promise. No, I should just stop. It's not gonna work. I got two, sure, but it still took, like, a while to actually get these. So, I'm gonna throw out this. We are gonna grab this. Plop it all. I could have just plopped it on there, whatever. Anyway, 35 fine topaz. I'm not saying it's not much. It is quite a bit. The issue is, it's not nearly enough. Now, I have 36. I need a flawless, which means that I need 16 in all these slots. Currently, I have this. Isn't enough. I still need... I mean, I need a total of a stack. And 16 fine. So, we'll have to figure out how exactly later. Right now, I think we're gonna go do a couple of things, which include getting that. So, there's a couple things I could do to get the flawless. Yes, I could get it from the crystal nucleus, but that's such a low chance. I don't think that that's gonna be smart. I can mine for it, and I think that's what I'm going to do. But I do kind of want to first do a nucleus run, because I do want to do a couple nucleus runs every day just to keep it up. Just because it's easier. It's not... well, I have quite a few things for it already, so it's not that hard. Is there nothing here? Seriously? No one's found anything. Somehow I doubt that, but sure. I thought this was something. It wasn't. I've been lied to. Oh my god, it's just me and one other guy in here. This is a new server. People are just now coming in. That's insane. I've never had that happen before. I was the only IRONMAN player on this server for quite a bit. Well, I don't really want to do that then, because that means that nothing has been discovered yet, so it's going to take ages for an actual get. So, I'm going to do this because it's less laggy. Just go here for some reason. There we go. Okay, this one has basically everything I need already marked. So we can just warp over here. Right, King Yoker, I need you. Please, I need this. This guy is mining. Why are you using your... Okay, whatever. There's a relatively direct way to him. Yes, okay. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. I genuinely have no clue. Okay, well, there's routes set up at least, so that's good. If not, I would have set one up. Oh, nice like that. There we go. Okay, and then we go back to the nucleus, which is easy now, because I can just boop, 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 and boop. And we're back. Alright, Lost Precursor City. Get this one relatively easily, because I have 2 of these, and I can actually make 2 more. Soon enough, the robot... I mean, the only one I'm missing is still that one, but the only one that, like... I also have only one Roboton reflector, so imagine that's going to be the one that I end up needing. That would be pretty funny, that it switches from what I had before. Which one's the most expensive? Is it that one? Yes, it is the Robotron reflector. The one I keep missing is actually the cheapest. But because it's chance, it just happens to be that that one is the one that people are missing the most. The Robotron reflector. Yep, I know it's one of the pieces. Alright. Back to the nucleus. Okay, then we go to the Mines of Devon, and then we're gonna go to the Jungle Temple last, because I like the Jungle Temple the least. I don't know why I'm doing it last then, but whatever. Right, grab that, get my metal detector out, and let's go. This is not the Mines of Devon, bro. Oh, never mind, it is. I lied. I got to say, turning off this thing, the solver for this one, oh my god. Makes it so much more fun, actually having to figure it out. It's not like this is hard or anything. And it's faster. I do have my moped active, right? Yep. I already have all of them. Ah, crap. Yeah, I fumbled that one hard. I was too focused on the music. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport to the nucleus. Alright, this might be the fastest run I've done yet. Now it's just praying that the Jungle Temple doesn't take ages. I mean, as long as I get there, it's fine. And I don't die now. Too late. I should have helped with the key. Okay. Now, do you get the crystal? I'm pretty sure you can redo it. So, or you get the key back if you do die. I'm not 100% sure, to be fair. How many keys do I have? I have like 21 left. I think I'll be fine, but still. You know, I'd rather not. I'm really hoping my rogue energy order comes in soon, because I'm starting to run out of money and patience here. No, I spent quite a bit on it, but that's mostly because it was an investment. With the amount of energy I drink, I'm gonna save a lot of money by getting it. Because I can make specific portions for stream. Instead of having to open a can and having to drink that, I can just make a small amount for stream. Because like I have a can right here. I might drink that, but I'm usually not. And it's 250 milliliters. For one stream, you know, that's not much energy. And that's and streaming is the only time I actually drink energy. That and when I need to get something done, I'll maybe drink energy. But even then, not usually. I do want to open them. It's free gemstone power. Okay, let's put them in and see what we get. There we go. What do we get? Not much. Really not much. I mean, a lapidary book isn't terrible, but still. We did get some fine we get 2 fine amber. Holy crap. Alright. Well, this was a good lobby, though. I'm just gonna go again, honestly. I mean, I have the stuff, right? I have everything I could need. The only thing I'm kind of missing is all the tools, I guess, but you know, I can live with that. Does it... Did this... Yes, okay, so this does, like... disappear after a little bit, okay. But, like, nice. Okay, come on. Lost Precursor City. Let's go. Come on, I don't got all day. I just want to see if I can do this really fast. And then I'll do another one after this, and then I'll time that one. And then this is just a practice run. But that next one, I'm going to time, because I want to see how fast I can be. Let me grab this. Because theoretically, this could be faster. But, like, I have everything prepared, right? So... Okay, go back to the nucleus. Come on. Alright, I'll calm down a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure I'm doing this really, really fast. The only one that's going to be annoying is Bow. I already had Bow, so... Okay, yep. I'm back. I still don't know if I can make that. I think I can, though. I think I can run all the way through up until here. Or no, I can get that one. This is the one that hits me. Either this one or this one. I don't really remember. Either one of those hits me, so... 5, right? Nucleus time. Okay. And then we go to the Khazad-dûm, and then we're going to go to the Mines of Devon, but I do want to do that one first. Because this is the hardest one, basically. It's not that it's hard per se. It takes a while, you know? It does sound like it's already active. Just both could be good, could be bad. Good because that means that someone might already be trying to kill him. Bad because that means I might not get there in time and I have to wait. So it really depends. Imagine I get a scatter now. Scathe up. That would be fucking hilarious. Not counting on it. Okay, someone does seem to be fighting it. Where's my bow? My inventory. Come on, quickly. I got some hits off. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let me just help out a little bit better than I am now. Oh, he's already dead. Works too. Alright, let me kill a couple of yogs while I'm here. I mean, I need them for my armor. Okay, now we're gonna go to the nucleus. There we go. Alright, Mines of Devon. I have a York Slayer thingy. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Okay. Let's get these. And then let's quickly go and put on this. Alright, let's go. Okay. It's one. I know what I'm doing. There. Let me just go back a couple songs. There we go. One that fits a little better with our current predicament. More the urgency of it that I'm feeling for some reason. There's no urgency. Not actual urgency. But I do want to see if I can do this fast. This is the fastest run I've done so far for sure. Unless I get really, really unlucky, but I doubt that. It's 2, or 3, I mean. This way. Oh, here. This way. There it is. There it is. If you aim it right, you can do that so fast. I'll drink water. Oh man, missing out my time. No, I gotta be fast. Okay, come on. I missed this one. Darn. It's fine. Pretty good run. I don't think I actually got anything useful. But, oh, I got 2 fine topaz from that, though. No, not much flawed, but that's fine. But I did get 2 fine topaz. And that means I now have 39. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's do one more. Because, I feel like it. This one we're gonna time. I don't have life split enabled right now. I'm gonna have to grab my phone. Stopwatch. Alright. We're gonna start from here. And then we're gonna go to the goblin. We're gonna go there. Then we're gonna go to the Casa Doom. That we'll see. Don't ask me why I'm going here. Actually, no. You know what? We're doing the Casa Doom first. If there's no one there, then I can at least go back quickly. Right? That's a strat, I guess. Raise high. Yes, yes. The dinosaur. Okay. Let's see if we can do this fast. I am timing it, but okay. Someone's already finding him. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're going to the thingy. Come on, let me out. Okay, we're gonna go get these first then. After that, we'll come back. See if I can do it then. Alright. Let me get that, and get that, and then let's go. Okay. Wrong one, this one. Okay. Go over here. I will need to mine most likely. Yep. Fine though, it happens. Just quickly go. Man, I was hoping I was gonna get it before they got me out. It's fine though. All right, let's quickly go back, see if we can get it now. Because if someone's already fighting him, then we will be able to. But if no one's fighting him now, we might have a problem. Because there's no way I'm doing this by myself. Someone was here. Someone is here. Okay, someone is here. Whether they're actually fighting him though, that's another question. But okay, they are. Let me just get a couple hits in. That's all I care about, just a couple of hits. And getting the York out of the way, Jesus Christ. I mean... Hey, I got York Slayer. Nice. I got a commission. Let me really quickly grab that. I mean, I could help. But I also need to kill... Oh, fuck. I need to go back now. I need to go back now. It's not too far away. I can still make it. I'm sure. Should be right here. Dig straight down. It is. Okay, perfect. Alright, now I can kill a couple more Yogs. Which I need to level, get my armor to be better. Well, not this armor set, my mining armor set. Because if I can kill enough Yogs, it'll be better than Devon's armor. In mining speed, anyway. Well, mostly. The thing is, Devon's armor has more gemstone slots. At least it can have more gemstone slots to be upgraded. That's the good part about that specific armor set. Which is why it's still one of the best armor sets in the game. For mining and stuff. Because you can put more gemstones on it for some extra mining speed than you can on on other armor sets. You can expand it. It's the only one that you can do it on. You know what? Got him. Okay, let's go. That's fine. Wait, which ones have I gone? Okay, just those. Then I'm going for the jungle temple now. So we're here now. Might as well. This seems to be going directly towards it. Not precisely, but sort of. You know what? It's probably faster if I just do it like this. We're already pretty much over time than what I wanted to, so... The last one was almost perfect, so... I mean, I'm holding my key. Oh, I thought maybe it could work, but no. Alright, let's just quickly go through this. Oh yeah, let me... Oh, I have Topaz Crystal Hunter. Nice. Which one do we have now? Goblin Slayer? Meh, don't like that one. Okay. Be careful. I'm gonna wait. I'd rather wait than die and have to redo it. I can run this. Ah, no, but I can go. Could have gone that. There too. Not there though. I would have been hit there. Okay. Okay, then we just need the Automaton one and the Mines of Devon one. We're gonna go to the Mines of Devon first because that one is more difficult. Only because I need to do more there. I already have the things for that one prepared. But this one doesn't take too long, so it's fine. One. Oh, we... Remind, I thought we were going in the right direction. We weren't. Whoop. Come on. Okay, that's 2. Yep, no, 3 actually. How is it 3? I don't know, I missed one, I guess. Good. Here we go. There we go. Alright, we already got all of them. Got a lot better at aiming this. Missed this guy. I have it though. Oh, I saw. Oh, I saw. Okay, so I do. Just still missing one. Okay, I saw my pickaxe. I thought, oh, that's one, but no, it's not. I love Minecraft cave noises when I'm playing Skyblock because they absolutely do not fit with the vibe of like everything. But it's just something that's in the game that you can't exactly turn off easily without using mods. Darn. There we go. Okay. Go, 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 go. That one was clean, though. The way I went back. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Well, it's under 10 minutes, though. That's pretty good. Okay, what did we get? We got some Devon fragments. I'm pretty happy with that. Already. Just like 2 Devon fragments? I'm okay with that. Alright, time. 9 minutes, 20 seconds. About 9 minutes, 20 seconds anyway. I mean, that's the thing. We can't really use Devon fragments yet. What we can. We are harder than Mountain 6. But the issue is, and like, we can make one, but the issue is the gemstone mixtures. We just don't have enough, like, gemstones for that. Although, I am going to really quickly check the forge in a bit. Just in case. Not keeping... I mean... We already have an ammonite. There's no need for another one. And if there is... I already have 5 extras. I don't need another one. Let's be honest. Alright. Let's put those in here. Put you in there. You over there. You over there. You there. You over there. Get the lapidary. I will keep because... Oh, okay. Can I put it? Okay, weird. Do I have lapidary on this? Yes, but only lapidary 3 so far, so... Which is 30 gems of fortune and 60 mining speed. I mean, lapidary really isn't a bad enchantment, but you get a lot of it. Like, here. If we look it up, lapidary, you can get lapidary 5. And it gives 50 gemstone fortune and 100 mining speed, which isn't bad, but it's not great either, let's be honest. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna continue with something else now, because I've done enough nucleus runs for now. I do want to really quickly check how many... let me just get my finds out. That one, that one, that one, that one. I can make 2 more gemstone mixtures. I have all of these. I just don't have enough jade or amber. Yeah. It's these 2 that I'm really, like, missing still. Although I do have quite a bit of jade, so... Make a couple more. But still, amber should be more. I only have 9 amber. Anyway, it's topaz that we need. Right now we have 40. Sorry, 42. And we need... Off the top of my head, I think it's 80. So, let's get to drilling that topaz. So what I'll do, actually... Because none of the ones that I just, like... I could do mining fortune, but I do know. Let's block fortune. No, we have this one, but I don't really care for that one. Gems of Fortune, there it is. Level it up a little bit. So what we're gonna do... Just pick out a good vein to start from. This one, for example. Now, we're not gonna use... the other thing on it. We can't. Because that way, because if I use my ability, I can't get pristine. It is still faster, but when you're not really able to find that many good veins, best just not to use it. So the goal is 1 flawless. I wouldn't mind more though, because a flawless would be quite a bit of increase in things in general. Not that big. Oh, okay, here. Again, give it a bit. I'm sure we'll get another one soon. Better together. Wow. Love that one. I need one that has more mining speed. This one does give 123. But this one gives 20 more mining wisdom and also haste 2 on top of that. Which I do have like permanent haste 3 already, but still. Okay, now I can use it. Again, I will, but it's not very useful because it doesn't, you know, again, pristine doesn't work with it, so. There we go. Wait, there's like a 5% chance, because I don't know how pristine actually like works exactly, but I know about how it works. Pristine here. And I also know there's an enchantment for it, which, do I have that? No. Let me see, how do you get pristine? Pristine enchantment. Right, prismatic. Yeah, okay, that's not happening anytime soon. Actually, well, that's just 1 though. Like, if we want 4, we need to combine them. You can get up to 5, right? Yeah. So, and it's only 2.5. Only 2.5 when I have 5. That's, you know, 50% increase is quite a bit. Nice. See, if that happens more often, we're going to be done, you know, pretty quickly. But it's not going to happen too much. Realistically speaking. So, there's a chance to replace each drop for by a higher or flawed gemstone. Mining Fortune is applied after pristine is applied. So when I say you mine 1 ruby gemstone block, I obtain 3 to 5 rough ruby gemstones. If I have 200 mining fortune, 3 turns option 5 pristine. That's 3 to 5. Then I get all 3 to 5 rough ruby gemstones have a chance to be replaced with flawed ruby gemstones. Then in the end, all the drops are multiplied by 3x from the 200 mining fortune. So the mining fortune is applied after, which is really nice. Because that means that sometimes you'll see 12, for example. Sometimes you'll see less. Because it's 3 to 5. If I get 3, for example, now I have... That means that... How much mining fortune do I... I'm using the wrong armor set. I mean, it's not much mining fortune, but like... Holy shit. How much pristine do I have now? 1. I had 1 pristine that entire time. I was getting it so much. That was actually like quite a bit. This is so much faster. I mean, you know, the difference is at least like 500 mining speed total. Because I have like 50 mining speed per piece. Let's say 15 mining speed per piece. Plus the 350. So that's 200. Yeah, that's like 350. Or 550 mining speed. There we go. Look at that. Not much mining fortune, though. I mean, you know, still enough, because it's still 20 per piece. Still enough for 80 mining fortune, which actually is quite a bit. Because I have a total of 383, so... That's actually not bad. I could also do this. Like, mine like this, and then any vein I come across, I'll mine, but I don't know. Doesn't really seem smart, I guess. Not these kinds of veins, though. Those are stupid. I do combine them, and if I do get a scatha to spawn, that would be nice. It's not an idiotic idea, but I wouldn't say it's a great idea either. But I don't know how long this is gonna take. Again, I have no like point of reference because they're not collecting in my inventory, which that's fine. But like, I need at least 2 times this amount, and we're not getting that like at all. Nice. 14 is quite a bit. Alright, 6. Do you get more from the glass panes? I'm assuming not. But it feels like it. Because anytime I mine glass and I get pristine, I get 6 flawed topaz. And when I mine these, I get more. Like the full blocks. But the wiki says they don't matter. So, well, they lump them together. So, I assume that means that they are the same. We're going around it. I don't care. Oh, perfect. Just felt like doing that. Let's see what we have now. It is ramping up quite a bit, though. Like, admittedly, we have 87 flawed now. I mean, that one was, like, at 4,000 just, like, a couple minutes ago. Like, the last vein a couple minutes ago, by the way. Not, like, a couple veins ago, a couple minutes ago. No, that was the start of last vein. I was still at 2,000. Okay, no, it is random. Need to get like 14 on one of these to believe it, though. Yeah, pick obvious is available. There we go. 7. Not bad, though. 7. Nice. I'm getting pretty lucky with these. Could just be me. I'm just gonna really quickly check. Yeah, no, okay. So it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't say that there's like a specific difference. So I'm assuming there's just not a difference. I can at least pretty easily grab all of it. Make it smaller. And we already have 2 more. I mean, right now we're at 640 and 80. 80? Shouldn't 80 a rough make one flawed? Right, we did just mine a little bit more. I was confused as to why I didn't, like, craft earlier, but I guess it makes sense if you think about it. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of a little bit something I'm still not looking forward to doing. But making a start on it's always the hardest part. But then again, I'm not looking forward to a lot of things like grinding-wise, so... I get 726,000 money an hour doing this. Unless I get, like, more, like, flawed. In which case it goes up. It's pretty funny. I'll just go until my pickaxe is empty. Then end stream. I go a little bit further. Just see if I can get a worm to spawn. I don't want a worm to spawn. Not gonna lie. At least one. Come on. Run into a couple of veins at least. Nope, nothing. Alright, come on. Alright, well, I guess not then. So I saw a couple good veins this way, so I'm gonna do those first. That's where I was before. Alright, then these are the veins that I first ran into. I'm gonna do these first. These, I don't even know. One or two. Kinda hard to tell. Alright, that. Ooh, millions an hour, man. Look at my money an hour. I think that it's still going up. Because I am, like... It's calculating what I've made so far this hour. But yeah, that's going up every time I hit something. Not much, but it's going up. Let's see, 97. I mean, we've already got another 5. That's pretty good. We're doing pretty well overall. There we go. Still pick it up. There we go. Alright. Back to mining. Man, I really don't have the patience for this. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to it. That's the thing, I don't have the patience for it on stream. Things like this are things that you really want to do watching like a show or something. So you can just focus on the show and kind of have this just be in the back of your mind the entire time. But like still there, but not as much, you know. But yeah, once my drill is run out of fuel, I have to leave the server anyway. So I'm gonna end it. Alright, let's continue. This one. Right, just did that because it doesn't waste anything, and I can now do this. A little easier to mine. It's Not many people online. I can tell that there's not many people online because I'm actually, like, you know, mining them pretty fast. Without much lag. This is how it should be. Issue is, I mean, right now is kind of prime time, so I'm surprised that there's not more people online. I could just be in a quiet lobby, though. Because, you know, Americans kind of wake up around now. That's really fast. Holy shit. Thought that was a vein. It wasn't. This is... Well, is it really a vein, or is it just 2 bits? Well, it's just here. Sorry, no, 4 bits. Oh, no, never mind. It is a vein. Alright, well, that's something. Nice. I mean, after this, we're gonna see. I mean, I can see when I started and about how much I got. But I'm gonna just see. Because I started with, like... When do I have now? Yeah, I think I started with, like, 40-ish. When I start mining, anyway. I think I'll just make this my last vein, to be honest. I don't really like having my tools go all the way down. And this one might get close. Let me go up. Oh, I need to sit better. One sec. Okay, there we go. Alright. Wait, I'll be probably streaming tomorrow as well. Not sure what, though. I'm still trying to get Maro to play more Skyblock. Indoctrinate at least someone into the cult. Because, my god, I'm not gonna do this shit alone. Well, not completely. Well, it's gonna be a solo profile, but... No, I want someone else along with me. And he's not on an IRONMAN profile, so he already has a head start on me, you know. Oh, that could have been fun. A profile speedrun. A noob versus on a normal profile versus a pro on a IRONMAN profile. To be fair, early game isn't like all that, you know, exciting. But we could do, like, you know, give it a week and see who has more net worth. And then we could look at net worth, but also we could look at skill average. Because I would probably have more skill average. You know, because IRONMAN players have to grind for their things, so they actually have to, you know, do the things. Then we're doing it like this. And again, the issue with that is that scene doesn't work like that. Which is fine. Doesn't matter. Can I get pristine on the last couple things, maybe? One more. And there you have it. I have one other drill, but that one only has a breaking power of 6, and this one has a breaking power of 8. So I can't mine these anymore, but that's fine. Let's see how much we have. So we went from 40 to 47. Not bad. Really not bad. And that was like, what? How long did that take me? Here. I mean, I start really doing this. That's it around. I've been doing this for like 20 minutes and we've got 7. So let's just round that down to 6 just to make it a bit easier. So that's like 6 every 20 minutes. If I have that 6 every 20 minutes, that means that every hour I get 18. And I need a total of 80. So that's like 2.5 hours or something of grinding until I get like the full set that until I get enough. That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. And that's like, you know, assuming that I do like, you know, and that's not even doing it perfectly actually, because that is assuming that I get less than I actually did. Like, you know, assuming that I got 6 and I did get less. So I that was in less than 20 minutes. So it's probably going to take around 2 hours for me to do that though. So I could probably get that done in a day. It's the fishing that's going to be really annoying. Because yeah, we did 5 minutes. We got like what, just under 3K. That one is going to take a while. So that's the one I'm going to probably be doing. And then I will be doing what I just did next stream. I'll be digging in a long straight line. And then when I find the topaz thingy, I'll mine that. Because that way I hit, 2 birds, 1 stone. That sort of thing. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. For I must depart. I have to go to bed early. I have things to do, unfortunately. I wish I didn't. I really wish I didn't. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. My video has been coming along. I mean, pretty decently. It's not great, but... Well, the video is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of the editing. It's just that it's not coming along, like, fast at all. I worded that wrongly. It's very slow. But I'm using a completely different style of editing that I've never done before. But this already feels a lot more natural for me, so I'm already really liking where I'm going with this. Right now, I'm honestly, as it's looking right now, the video might be like 7 to 8 minutes, if that. Which isn't bad, but I might combine part 6 and 7 together and make like both of them part 6, and then make a new intro. Like, I can do, like, hey, I did my first nucleus runs today, and then for part 7, and then after that, we went... But I feel like that would be too much for one video, because we're also doing, for part 7, we're doing the main thing, is the... the rift, yeah. And I wanted to get that drill, which we're doing today. I will be doing more rift stuff. I'm gonna really quickly go there, because I really quickly want to see what I want to complete. I'm only doing that because we do get free ones anyway, so I might as well. We get like a free one every 4 hours, so let me just quickly check, because right now I'm at 21 minutes, 20 seconds. I'm not actually gonna stand over there, because the wizard will kick me out. Here. So we've got this one, and I'm currently working on the West Village. I don't think I'm gonna do the Dread Farm. It's just not really like I think the first 3 areas are a pretty good like thing to complete. And I've already, completed quite a lot of these. Most of what I need is just the Enigma souls. I might actually see if I can do the West Village and the Dread Farm. Other than that though, I don't want to do like too much yet, so I'm not gonna go that far. But overall, like, this whole area is I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this yet. I'm really not. But I think what I'm gonna do is finish the 3rd area and then see how much of that will be like how much video that will be, how much I've recorded, compared to like how much I'm recording now. That's the thing with my video, because the first bit is so much, but after the first bit, literally I spent, let's see, 1 stream, 2 stream, 3 streams, 4 streams, just doing nucleus runs, which is good, because that means there's less to edit. And then I can just show my rewards and my reaction to them, which is going to be much easier to edit and much more fun for me to make than, having to comb through an entire stream where I actually do stuff, which is what's happening here. And that's why I'm thinking I ended at 3. Or at, the 3rd one. This one. Which is where we are now. And you have the Dread Farm, which... I have no clue where the Dread Farm is, to be honest. That's a plaza. The plaza. That's what we're calling it. The Dread Farm, I have no clue where the Dread Farm is. Oh, we are at the Dread Farm right now. Okay, it's a separate area, but not really. So those are technically the same area, but they're just so big they kind of split them up into 2 parts, I guess. So we're gonna be doing these 2 together, because I'm pretty sure that the beanstalk is in the Dread Farm, and I did do that one. which gives you 1 Enigma soul. To be fair, this one is small. It's only got 4 Enigma souls. And, you know, these are all also relatively small. But apart from the mountaintop. So I'll see. I think area 3 and 4 is a good place to end it. And the other ones we'll do in another, another time. Because this is still, like, that's the mountaintop there. That's still a whole area that we need to do. Oh, crap. That we haven't yet. Which I am wanting to do, of course. Where's that? Unhinged Clune. Guess what? Chemtrails never reach the end. The Minecraft worlds are around. Biggest of all, Big Mayor is always watching. You okay? They hacked me, I'm telling you. All the cables are gray now. I don't want gray. I hate gray. I'm gonna not continue that because I didn't want to. But, yeah, that's the plan with the Rift. And then we're gonna see if I, wanna, how I'm gonna edit that. But my video right now, like I said, right now it's looking like it. But I haven't actually gone to the bread and butter of the video. Like, the main things I was doing was nucleus runs. I haven't gotten to those. And I do want to show all of the nucleus runs that I did. Because I do want to show, like, hey, look at this. I got absolutely fucking nothing. And then a few times I did get something, you know. I think those will stack up quite quickly in length. I want my videos to be at least 10 minutes because I think it's a round number. But I mean, the way I'm editing this one now, with, you know, a lot more edits, less gameplay, makes it so that a lot of the footage that I have gets put into, like, a little bit of stuff. Because right now I've recorded the bit where I do my first nucleus run. That's literally me explaining it in almost exactly 20 seconds, actually. Like, damn, it's actually, like, literally a couple milliseconds off being exactly 20 seconds. But that, for example, I don't explain that in my recording, but the way I did it was, you know, funny, and it worked, and, you know, it was short, which is good, because my last video was way too long. I don't like my Skyblock videos being too long. Anyway, when the server opens, which is hopefully soon, I'm going to be making videos on that, so, yay! Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now, so I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I will be live tomorrow at around the same time as this stream, or in the afternoon, depending on how I feel. Which will be a little earlier, of course, but, you know, we'll see. It really depends how I'm feeling tomorrow, how tired I am, and how much I feel like streaming in the afternoon. If I feel like streaming in the afternoons, I do want to do it, because I'd rather have my evenings free. At least Saturday evening, because that's when a lot of my friends are usually online, so, you know. And who knows, I might stream again if they want to stream then as well. Who knows? We'll see. Really depends. I also have to edit, so I can't really stream that much, but, you know. I'm giving myself until, like, Thursday next week to edit this video. So, good luck to me on that. To be fair, I'm on track for that. It's just this bit right now is taking a long time, and I did do a little bit of farming in between. So we're going to do a little intermission where I farm, and then we're going to go back. Like, after I'm done with this, the moment that I start farming, I'm going to do an intermission, and this is what I did when I was farming, and then I did some more nucleus runs, and then we're going to show my nucleus runs. I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'll figure it out how I'm going to do that later, because I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, though. Anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next stream. Should be tomorrow. Or, never. So, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed, and, bye-bye.